So hi, hello everyone. Welcome to TerraSpatial. In this video, we are going to see how to georeference a satellite imagery or a raster layer. So in order to do the georeferencing, first of all, we need to add our data. That can be done to add data. So as you can see here, this is my image which is having the spatial reference. So first of all, I am going to add the image here and I am going to set it in false color composite in order to view the information which is available on the imagery properly. And the next thing will be adding the image which isn't having the spatial information. So this is the image which doesn't have the spatial information. So you can see here the message shows that the spatial reference for the added raster layer is missing. So just click OK. The next thing is that we are going to concentrate on the georeferencing tool. If you didn't find the tool, just click on the empty space and you can see the option georeferencing. So let us assume that you don't have it. So just click in the blank space and go to the option georeferencing. Click here and you can see the tool is being in the ArcGIS window. Okay. So now the tool is available. The next thing will be selecting the image which isn't having the spatial reference. So this image is not having the spatial reference. So I'm just selecting it. The next thing will be going to the option georeferencing and select the option fit to display. So what is the function behind this action is that the image will be uh, overlaid on the image which is having the spatial reference. So on the top you can see this image is not having the spatial reference. Okay. And now we are going to go for the next step, that is we are going to add the control points. So these are the reference points. Based on this reference point, we are going to georeference this satellite imagery. So the reference point can be a natural or the man-made. Okay. So I am picking it as my first reference. So this is my first reference. So I have clicked it on the image which isn't having the spatial reference. Now I am disabling that image. Now I am going back to the image which is having the spatial reference, and I am just clicking on the same place where I have clicked in the previous image. So once I have added the first reference, we are going to go back to the image which isn't having the spatial reference, and we are going to find some more reference point. So as you can see here, there is another reference. This is the water body. You can see the sharp edge. You can take it as a reference point. So I'm clicking over here, and once again I am disabling this image and coming back to the image which is having the spatial reference, and I'm going to click on here. So my second reference, that is GCP, is added. Okay, we are going to find some more reference for this image. It is not necessary that this should be a water body. It can be a road which is having the intersection, or it can be anything which can be used in referencing of the two image. So now you can see here the sharp edge here. Okay. Now I am adding my third reference. So the same thing, we are going to click here. Okay. Once you have adding the reference, the image will be having a higher accuracy. The more the points we are adding, the more the accuracy will be there. That's why these control points are essential. This makes the georeferencing more accurate. So I'm going to look some more points here for adding the control points. Yeah, there is a road intersection here, so enable the image which doesn't have the spatial resolution, sorry, spatial reference. So click here, once again disable it, and come down to the image which is having the spatial reference and click on there. So we have added around 4 GCPs. So it will be better if you just place the GCPs across the image to make it more accurate. If you need the georeferencing to be more accurate, you have to put more, that is around 10 to 15 GCPs based on the accuracy. The more the GCP, more the accuracy. So I have added already 5 GCPs. So now we will check the difference between the image. So for that, go to the option customize, sorry, Windows, and select image analysis and enable the image here and select the option swipe layer in order to find the difference. You can see the level of georeferencing. So please kindly keep in mind that if you need it more accurate, you have to place more GCPs more accurately. So that can help you in maintaining the accuracy level. So the next thing will be saving this layer. So go to the option georeferencing, and there is an option called as rectify. Just click it. Once you click the rectify button, you can see here you can change the output location as well as you can give some names. So I'm going to give it as ref, and you can change the format also. I'm currently leaving it in TIFF format, and just click on the option save. So you can see here the image is being exported. And open a new ArcMap. Here we can see how the georeference has been done. So we have saved it in the output folder. Click on the output folder and just add the image here. So you can see here the image is being georeferenced. So I am also adding the image, reference image. So you can see here you can see it has been successfully georeferenced. But please do keep in mind, if you need it more accurate, we need to place more GCPs, that too very much accurately, so that the results will be having, the georeference result will be having a higher accuracy and a minimal error. So if you have any further doubts, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.